I'm almost convinced that if you don't like water, then you don't sweat enough. Literally nothing is better than a good, crisp, cool bottle of water after a really hard training session. Like, it hits all the spots that you need. And that's really weird to me, considering that all these years I've been hearing people say, oh, I don't like water, it has no taste, it's bland, I'd rather have X, Y, or Z. It hydrates me. No, not specifically. As there are a handful of drinks that aid in rehydration and recovery, nothing hits your body like water does. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about why water and hydration is key for boxers and athletes alike. Stay tuned to the end of the video for my top 3 tips on how to stay hydrated and perform at your best. Water isn't just a thirst quencher. It's a crucial component in your body's internal engine, especially for those high-intensity athletes like boxers. Your level of hydration directly affects your health, your ability to train, and the effectiveness of those training sessions. So let's jump in right into our first point of why hydration is important. We're going to start with just talking about preventing dehydration. You've probably already heard the term that if you're thirsty, it's too late, you're already dehydrated. And that is true. I'm not going to talk about how much of your body is made up of water, because it's a number that seems to keep changing and people have different perspectives. Either way, we all know that a large portion of our body is made up of water. That includes your brain, your heart, your skin, etc. Imagine an apple in one hand, then imagine apple chips that are dehydrated in your other hand. One looks healthy and one doesn't look too healthy, you know? That's what your body would be like on or off of water. Losing just 1% of your body's water mass can have significant health risks. Symptoms of dehydration include fatigue, dizziness, confusion, increased heart rate, all of which can severely hinder your ability to perform. By staying well hydrated, athletes can prevent these symptoms and stay at that peak performance that we're trying to achieve. It's like when a car has little or no oil, bad shit's gonna happen. When you don't have water in your body, bad shit's gonna happen. Next up, your brain works better with water. Hydration significantly affects cognitive function, including concentration, alertness, and decision-making abilities or skills. For boxers and athletes where split-second decisions and precise movements are crucial, even mild dehydration can impair performance by reducing the ability to focus, react quickly, and coordinate your movements. Think back to one of your worst hangovers ever if you've had one. Think about how much your head hurt. It's all because it was dehydrated and it was pulling itself in. At that point, you can only perform basic functions. You know, you got your hoodie up, your sunglasses on, and anything more than basic hurts your soul. All this is because you're dehydrated. If you forgot this feeling, or you don't know this feeling, don't go seeking it. It's not a feeling you want, and it's not good for your body. For athletes and boxers, especially those who need to meet specific weight categories, water intake is a key component of that weight management. Proper hydration can help maintain a healthy metabolism, helps aid in digestion, and it can keep you feeling full, which are all very important for managing body weight effectively. Think about if you've ever been eating and then next thing you know you're out of calories for the day, or you're out of calories for that amount of time. Quick tip, go drink a whole glass of water. It'll make you feel full, it might make you feel a little bit bloated, but at least you're not feeling hungry and you have to go to bed hungry or anything like that because you are strict on those calories. The best part about it is water has 0 calories. Some people don't understand how many calories are in a drink. Drinks go down a lot easier than food. For example, my fiance went to Starbucks the other day and she brought home a caramel, mappa, frappuccini, dini, whatever the name is. She went to add it in our little calorie counter app. She was shocked by how many calories was in that little drink, which she put down in 5-10 minutes. She almost didn't want to drink it after that. If you're someone like me, who's a fat boy at heart, you only have so many calories that you can eat in a day. I'm not wasting my calories on something that's not solid food, unless it's a special occasion. I do like milkshakes. Like I said, fat boy at heart. We talked about how water clears your body of toxins, but it can also help in recovery. Adequate hydration will help speed up recovery, and it also allows you to work at those high intensity levels, train on a consistent basis without extended downtime due to muscle fatigue, muscle soreness. It does this by moving that metabolic waste out of your body through your urine. It's no surprise that the less crap that's in your body, the better that you're going to perform and the better you're going to feel. Water on the same note allows a transportation system for the nutrients that your body needs, all the things that your body loves. Then it can use it as fuel for your next endeavor. On to our next point, water helps thermoregulation. I said it and I didn't mess it up, and that's actually try one. I'm not even lying. You get hot and you get sweaty. Pretty simple, right? That sweat helps dissipate that heat from your internal core temperature. That sweat has to come from somewhere. Think about it like refueling your car. If you don't have any gas in your car, it's not going to go anywhere, or it's going to break down and leave you stranded. If you don't have any water in your body, it's not going to go anywhere, or it's going to leave you stranded. Adequate hydration helps maintain that temperature that you're looking for, and that allows you to get to that peak performance. We're going to be saying peak performance a lot in this episode. If you're not aware, even a small change in your internal temperature, even just a few degrees, can carry some major health risks with it. Dehydration can lead to things like heat exhaustion, and left untreated, or even in worse cases, can lead to heat stroke. On to point number 4, 5, whatever we're on, water lubricates your joints. That reduces your risk of injury in these high impact combat sports or other sports that are like it. It also plays a big role in muscle health. You know, well hydrated muscles, they're more elastic and less prone to cramps or sprains. This is crucial for boxers who rely on that fast, explosive movements, and any other athletes that really push their body to the limit. We've all had a cramp before, maybe a Charlie horse or whatever. That shit will sit you down real quick. As an athlete, that's not something you have time for during your training session. Alright guys, if you made it this far, then it's time for me to give you 3 quick tips on how I find it easy to stay hydrated. Tip number 1, consume 1 ounce of water for every pound of body weight. Tip number 2, as soon as you wake up in the morning, go downstairs, go to your bathroom, wherever it's at, take your little morning piddle, take your little piss. As soon as you're done there, walk into the kitchen, get yourself a glass of water. Put that right back into your body. You know, it's been 7, 8, 9, however many hours you sleep for, that your body hasn't intaked any water, but it's hard at work while you're sleeping. Give it that water. Tip number 3 is going to be that you always have a water bottle with you. Everywhere you go, just keep one on you. It'd be like if you have your phone, your wallet, and your water bottle. I mean, it's really that simple, and that makes it a lot easier for you to get your water in because it's right there. You can just take a sip, you just take a sip, you just take a sip. It's like if you're out to dinner and you get a soda, it's right there, you're gonna drink it. But if you have your water out in your fridge and every time you need it, you gotta get up, go out there, grab it, it's gonna make it not part of your routine, not a habit. And essentially we want to make drinking water a habit. Whether you're an athlete or not, it doesn't matter. It's very important for you. If you're drinking 20 Mountain Dews in a day, you're drinking the wrong stuff. There's no other way to say it. Sorry, that's really bad. Don't do that. That's all I have for today's video, guys. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. Also, leave a comment down below. Let others know, let me know what you do for hydration. Maybe a tip that you have can help me or somebody else out on the channel. As always, guys, thanks for watching Punch Club.